trying to understand who is Larry as a person. The question is, what can you say to your old self? Like, if you look back at the Larry 2004 to 2019, you have to ask yourself, okay, what have I done? What changes have I made in my life? But have you found yourself? Think about it. Because 2004, 2006, those are times we in high school, you experimenting, you don't know who you are as a person. Growing up, if you didn't have like that right foundation in your household, how can you make the right decisions?
Well,
Like you
it was
have
hard. It was hard growing up in that house.
if you have a parent, you have two parents, a mother and a father, they married, they live together. You have one parent that does all the work, that's dominant, then you have another parent that doesn't work but doesn't say nothing. But it's like you have more respect for the parent that doesn't say nothing.
Then the one that was the
Like love.
hard worker, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that person taught you morals, you know, the person that's quiet, the parent that's quiet, the,
Mm-hmm.
and then, but that still didn't make Larry Larry. Larry still was trying to find who is Larry. Okay, my parents, they married, they happy, but the way they raising us is not normal.
Yeah.
Abuse,
Mm-hmm.
mentally being abused. Words hurt. People say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That is a lie. Abuse is you cursing that person with your words. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and I feel like Larry was in bondage. It's like, whatever I'm trying to do, I got to keep it a secret. I don't want people to know. People going to look at me different. Nobody's going to look at you different.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you a person with confidence and love who you are, you're not going to care about what people think.
Right.
Larry was the person that get angry. You're like, well, Larry, I don't like this word. What? What? You're like, oh, that's a target word. Don't say that. But what I learned from growing up with Larry is good times, doing music, writing songs, uh, being real with me, saying, no, I don't think you can say this, but you can say that. I'm like, I can say that. By the time I say it, I can't say that right. I'm like, hold on. Somebody write some of my words, you like, nah, he can't, nah, I'll do it. I'll write her boss, yeah, that's right. Sometimes
Yeah. Only Devin could write.
I can get that, but I can't do this whole 16. So that's okay. I was good enough for that. I mean, we did so much together growing up. Like it was just you and I, like
Yeah.
uncle and niece, you like hanging out, same age, having
Yeah.
fun, doing music, doing stuff that we love, and I really miss that. I miss that fun, Larry. But when someone makes Larry mad, Larry gets angry, or wants to be in control. I used to call you Beyonce. I said, well, he Beyonce, I must be Michelle, and Devin is Kelly. Pick one. I must be like, what?
No.
You know, and then we had friends who was talented and they want to come in.
Everybody was talented.
I mean, we met so much talent, and I look back and say, dang, if we was just focused, or we had a mentor, someone who really could mentor us in music and believe in us, we would have gone like far. We would have.
And think if I had a mentor, someone that was actually guiding me on how to lead the group, right? Writing all the songs and then finally when I let up, Devin did some writing and we finally got some shit that sound like some for the group. And I just didn't know how to let up and let go and trust. I didn't know how to trust my bandmate, my brother. I didn't know how to trust my bandmate, my niece. I didn't know how to trust y'all. You all had opinions, and it was funny.
That came from what? A parent that did not trust.
Or did not let us have opinions.
It's crazy because we take on our parents' traits. You're like, I don't want to be like that. But there's some traits that we do take, but I think the importance of this is you broke the cycle that he that angers you controls you. So when you allow people to provoke you, or like, it could be anything. Someone could say, Larry, I don't think you fit enough to run this or run that. And that, you'd be like, what? That's a target word. You don't think I'm fit enough. What is fit enough? Give me the definition of what is fit enough. You know what I mean? If you allow that person to bring anger to you, they control you. Like, they got you. They like, yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got that black N-word.
Being in the group, and we would rehearse. You would want to do something a different way or have an idea, and I would accept the idea, but it always worked way back. It always worked itself back to the original way. And
yeah. Like I said, it was fun. I loved it. But I think, like, after a while, when your opinions or your ideas don't get heard, you like, well, is this profound intent or this is Larry's group? So it was more like, okay, why we can't do it this way? It was like, let go. Like, you can't control everything. If somebody is building a house and you telling the man, hey, I want you to build it like this, and the man's like, I can't build it like that because it's not possible.
It's not going to stay up.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't, we don't have control over everything. Like, I didn't care, okay, he wanted this way, I don't like it that way. But at the end of the day, we laugh, we joke, we listen to the song, we like, that's you, okay. That's what I love. I didn't care about, the whole controlling thing. It was controlling. You was abusing us, but
I know, and I know, and for so long I felt like that, right? And then I found myself trying to have a solo career. The music sounded good.
So yeah, he gonna go solo. He gonna sacrifice all of us in the group. He gonna be big.
No. Well, karma. But do y'all sometimes feel like y'all may have enabled it though?
Oh, it goes back to we the enablers.
No.
That could be true. No, because it's like, oh, don't do that because Larry don't like that. Oh, because we started to protect you. So yeah, that play a part because we were so, but that was love. That's what people do when they love a person. And I think that because you didn't know how to love and you didn't know what love is, you didn't know, you like, well, I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, I got me. I always gonna have my back, but you can't be on this world you can't have your back. How you gonna have your own back? You need somebody to get your back when you fall. Whether it's God or God putting somebody in your life, you always gonna need somebody. The question is, have you ever asked us how we feel? But like, what you guys think? It was more like, I wrote this song, and Devin, you gonna see it. Redz, you gonna say it like this. You're coming inside the studio. And I was like, I don't know if I was mic fright. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna say this right. I give people 3 chances. And it's like the first chance, I'm gonna tell you, okay, I gave you 3 chances. I gave you more than that. It was like 100,000 and 20 million, But it was more like, okay, he hurt me the first time. I'm like, oh, he hurt me. That's my uncle. He loved me. We go back being cool. But then it's like a cycle. It's like, once we cool for 3 months, then we mad for a whole year. Then a year go to 3 years. And I'm like, well, damn, what did I do? But then it was something that was so, like, I said, damn, he must have hated me so much.
No,
that
never.
He must be like under. And it's like, why would he want to do that to me? I'm just like, caring, I'm not perfect because, I do things, but I don't hear nobody tell me what I do yet. I be trying to find, well, what did I do? But I love smiling and laughing. Like, I wish that was my everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I couldn't wait over the weekends to come so I could go over there in
Yeah.
Oxfordville to come see you and Devin. Like, that was my life. I never even thought about being married. Like, I never thought about, I just thought about music. Like, oh, I heard this song. Oh, Larry, why we do this? Oh, that's it.
And then as soon as she said, "Hey, we can't do it," it doesn't fit. I didn't know how to appreciate you. I didn't know how to appreciate Devin. I didn't know how to appreciate anything. I didn't know how to appreciate a friend. And I had so many definitions of what everything's supposed to be, how it should be, and no one else understands it. And then Kendra came along, and I felt like I had a friend, but I always felt that I was missing the other half of me, which was that bond and that love and that friendship that I had with my niece, and even that bond with Devin. So
Because you and Kendra are very close, when Kendra say something to you,
mhm.
she says it how? With a soft tone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Versus someone like me or Devin, you know.
I can't understand her damn accent sometimes, but the trick gets it out.
But she says it with she's new, she's different.
Yeah.
She's been around you so long, she knows you now. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? She knew you that time in your
Mhm.
life. So
Mhm.
it's like, I can listen to her because you know, she don't know what I went through, but I'm telling her the now what's going on, then I take her advice. Versus
Mhm.
me, Devin, watch you struggle, watch you do this. Not saying Kendra didn't see you struggle,
Mhm.
but it was a different type of struggle.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It was, I don't know if I could compare it, but it was just, you go to different struggles in your lifetime. And I'm pretty sure she
I
was
will
there.
agree. It's a struggle that she didn't see. It was the struggle of being in that first home, because Devin definitely saw that.
Yeah.
You sometimes live there with me in
Yeah.
that. So I totally understand that. I'm sure she would understand that too. Yeah, like there she knows a different. She knows the Larry that was moving into adulthood.
Yeah.
You and Devin know that Larry that was a child that was trying to be a teenager and
Trying to become a man.
couldn't even do that right. Couldn't even be a damn teenager right. I'm a teenager living like I'm 60 years old. I couldn't even be a damn teenager right. Like,
You are who you are. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So she was who she was.
it hurts though
Yeah.
because
We missed
when
it.
I huh
You saw it, but you missed it. You know what I mean? I have
I
5
feel like,
kids.
but I
Um,
feel like I feel like people can say the same about me too though, right? I feel like
they could. They like, oh, Larry used to do this. Now keep your eye open because he gonna do this.
and
But
people do that.
who
People do
does
that
that?
now, huh?
I think people are scared of you. But
In
but
what sense? Like, go get a gun and he about to fuck some shit up, or scared of me like,
like, oh, he about to give you some words and do some shit to you, like, and not kill you, not violent like that.
thank
I
you.
don't think you never been violent.
I needed that to be cleared up for the lunatics.
Yeah, I don't. You never been violent, like. But the crazy thing is that when you did to me, in a way, I was angry with you, but it helped me grow. That's the crazy shit. Because I do get angry. Like, I mean, then it's like I build that shit up. I be like, oh, I'm about
But
to
I
you,
grew.
know. And I think it hurt me because it's like, why would you do that to me? But it actually helped me grow. And then after I had Kehlani, I realized you can't be out here being angry like that.